This is the L2C Media Network. Now live from the Fred McLeod Sports Desk at the Tom O'Neill Studios in Jackson. This is Steve Sporty Balls. And we are, as always, presented by the L2C Media Network. I'm Harry von Stuttgart, your announcer. And now, a man who seldom, if ever, knew that 2 plus 2 is actually more than 4. Oh, forget this joke, Steve. Here he is, Steve, the Backsman Backs. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Welcome to the broadcast. Can we move it backwards, guys? There we go. Oops. There we go. All right. How you doing, everybody? And welcome to another spine-tingling edition of Steve Sporty Balls. We welcome you as always. And for those of you unknown, it is nice to be back. I'm going to tell you what happened. Things were going pretty well. Then all of a sudden, I started to feel a little oogie. Didn't feel so good. So I mean, when a pet sees that you're not well, they know when something is a little wrong. And my cat knew. Uno knew. So I went to my appointment Monday, and even the dietitian knew something was wrong. Something wasn't right. So she had me going to the walk-in clinic, and they did a EKG on me. They didn't find anything. Then they told me to go to the emergency room because I did not look good. And I got to agree, I did not look at all well. So I went, and even their EKG showed nothing. So, well, to put a fine bow in all this, I had to spend a night in the hospital. The Henry Ford Health Hospital, formerly Foot. It's now Henry Ford Health Jackson Hospital. And this chair is haunted. I cannot even move the chair now. Oh, boy. I got to get this place cleaned because I might have a roommate here. Okay, can you excuse me for a moment, folks? There we go. So I had I had a low heart rate. So they gave me some nice medicine, and um, I've got a appointment. I got to make an appointment to uh, get another little checkup and a heart monitor put in me. So I'm going to have a ball these next 2 weeks. So we're going to have fun. We're glad you're here with us. So let's get on with it. As you know, our scoreboard is presented by the fine folks at Caesars Sportsbook and Casino. And as always, got to remember the old the tagline. We are Caesars, and even Caesars know when to say when. And if you have, or even Caesars know their limits, and if you have a little gambling problem, the beginning of which, or if you think you do, call the National Council on Problem Gambling, the National Problem Gambling Help Network hotline at 800-522-4700. That's 1-800 that's 1-800-522-4700. Do it today because they do good work. Okay, let's take you around the bases with the Major League Baseball roundup. We got 2 games that are continuing as we speak. And of course, we go top of the 7th inning. Oakland Athletics lead the Tampa Bay Rays by a score of 5-3. And in the middle of the 6th inning, it is the Dodgers leading the San Francisco Giants by a score of 2-0. So there you go, right there. In the Dodgers Giants game, you can catch that on TBS, part of their new Major League Baseball deal. Let's go to the final scores. Mets over the Braves 5-4. Peterson with the win for the Mets. He's 1-0. Morton heard no who's but boos. He got the loss for the Braves. He's 1-3. And Diaz gets his 5th save for the Mets. Arizona Diamondbacks, they beat the Florida Marlins by a score of 5-4. Oh, I forgot. We got to do line score. Okay, let's go back to Braves and Mets. For the Mets, 5-7-1. For the Braves, 4-5-2. There you go. Now, for the Diamondbacks, 5-9-0. For the Marlins, 4-6-0. Winning pitcher, Castellanos, with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss for the Diamondbacks. Rogers gets a loss. He's now 1-4. And Mantiply gets his 2nd save for the Diamondbacks. All right, that was game 2 between the Braves and the Mets. Game 1 between the Braves and the Mets. Mets won it again, 3-0, 3-9-0 for the Mets, 0-7-0 for the Braves. Carrasco gets the win for the Mets. He's 2-1. Wright did wrong for the Braves. He's now 3-1. And Lugo gets his 2nd save of the season. Texas Rangers over the Philadelphia Phillies, 6-4, 6-9-0 for the Rangers, 4-11-1 for the Phils. Burke the winner for the Rangers, he's 3-0. Suarez the loser for the Phils, he's 2-1. And Barlow gets his 2nd save of the season. Minnesota Twins beat the Baltimore Orioles 7-2, 7-10-2 for the Twins, 2-7-0 for the Orioles. Thibault gets a win for the Twins. He's 1-0. Crabeel gets the loss for the Orioles. His record is 1-3. Yankees beat the Blue Jays 9-1, 9-10-1 for the Yanks, 1-8-2 for the Jays. Italian gets the winner for the Yankees. He's 2-1. And Kimber gets a loss for the Blue Jays. He's 4-1. Boston Red Sox beat the Los Angeles Angels 4-0, 4-9-1 for the Red Sox, 0-3-0 for the Angels. Waka gets his third win in a row for the Red Sox. Meanwhile, Snydergaard gets a loss for the Rangers, and his record is 2-1. Battle of Chicago. White Sox take game 1 over the Cubs, 3-1, 3-7-1 for White Sox, 1-6-2 for the Reds. Lopez winner for the White Sox. He's 3-0. Efrosa gets the hook, and her record is 0-1. Wow. Anyway, the save went to Hendricks. That's his 6th. Brewers beat the Reds 6-5. No, excuse me, 6-3. We get the visual. Thank you. Brewers beat the Reds 6-3, 6-6-0 for the Brew, 3-6-1 for Reds. Woodruff gets the win for the Brews. His record is 3-1. Maul gets mauled 1-4, and Williams. Okay. Brewers beat the Reds. What a night for the Brews. Okay, Astros beat the Mariners 4-0, 4-5-0 for the Stros, 0-4-0 for the Mariners. Javier gets his second win in a row. Flexing gets her how much of these Okay, let's keep. Oh yeah, we've already done that. National. Oh, excuse me, forgot. Astros beat the Mariners 4-0, 4-5-0 for Stros, 0-4-0 for Mariners. Javier gets the win for Stros. He's 2-0. Flexes a 1-4 record in the losing end. Kansas City Royals beat the St. Louis Cardinals by a score of 7-1. 7-15-0 for Royals, 1-6-0 for the Cardinals. Okay, whoa. Your winner for Mariners and Astros, or actually the Astros-Mariners game, Javier 2-0, and flex on a situation of importance as we ran. Okay, let's keep going. Royals beat the Cardinals 7-1, 7-15-0 for the Royals, 1-6-0 for the Cards. Winning pitcher Keller, he's 1-2. Losing pitcher Hudson, he's 2-2. Nationals again with a rock. It's 2-0. It's 10-0 in first. Then that's signal. Okay, whoa. Nationals 10-16-0. Rockies 2-7-0. Fetty gets the win. He's 2-2 for the Nats. Marquez gets the loss. He's 0-2 for the Rocks. Padres, Guardians, Pirates, Tigers all postponed. So too were the Lugnuck games. So you better believe there's going to be some doubleheaders. Okay, we'll get back to more baseball talk in just a few moments. Okay, because we got 4 games and we're ready. So let's get on to them. 3 games are still on the air. Right now, the 6th seed Penguins, they have won a game that went 3 overtimes. They defeat the New York Rangers by a score of 4-3, and Pitt takes the first game 2-0. Search right there. Okay, we got 20 minutes in regulation time. Avalanche over to the Pred store, and wait. Okay, let me just pop it up here for you. There you go. Okay, the 8th seed Capitals beat the number 1 seed Panthers 4-2. And here they come catching the wave now. Alex Kuznetsov, 1 goal, 1 pain. Okay. All right. One last game board here. Washington Capitals beat the Florida Panthers by a score of 4-2. Kuznetsov for Washington, 1 goal. Oshie for Washington, 1 goal. And Bobrovsky is on the case still with his 36th save. So there you go. And I think I'm getting a little sleepy. So let's see. I think we'll okay. I'm sorry. But I am getting a little exhausted here, so we're going to condense this to some scores and some other stuff. The mystery continues here on CW50, and time to okay for the Capitals. 4-2. There you go. Nope. Oh boy, I tell you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh man. Okay. We done the hockey scores. So right now we're gonna go from the erstwhileness and go to CBS. Go to some headlines right now because I think I'm going to call it. Nick Mercada is going to recap a fun day in the courtroom, and I hope he does something dashing down there. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and he made his well known. Okay. Let's see the NHL scores. The top seed Avalanche beat the Predators 6-1. Flames Flames lead the Stars in a very contestable game. Stars have the win and the series, which we were going. Oh yeah, okay. End of two. In fact, going to the second intermission. It's the Flames over the Stars, 1-0. And okay. Okay, let's see. Where were? Oh yeah. Flames flamed out the Stars long enough to steal a win, 1-0, and we. Okay. Okay. Avalanche over the Predators 6-1. Flames over the Stars 1-0. Final in 3 overtimes. Pittsburgh beat the New York Rangers 4-3. Malkin for Pittsburgh, 1 goal, 1 assist. Shesterkin from Police Squad. That's the sunrise with him, I guess. Anyway, for Rangers, 3 wins. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Wow. Okay. The 2022 NHL Road to the Stanley Cup began, and each first round series is ranked and tied. Grading every team's regular season. Don't look for never our mistake. Panthers clicked the first residential supply company, and that was MP. That was. Okay. Boy, am I glad. So, willingness to let go here, and if you'll excuse me. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. We'll just go headlines here and not do the details right now because I'm getting a little sleepy. Great. In a column on Steve's Sportsnet USA with Randy West, I got a memo for you. It says, "Don't worry, fight with." And I said, "Okay, it sounds good." Hello. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Dustin Brown of the tolerating improvement case that 7ABC has been doing. We'll find out what that is. Panthers clinched the first president's trophy. We're also going to be investigating why 2022 could wind up being the Leafs year. Meanwhile, the Chicago Blackhawks have tabbed Cubs the Chicago Cubs' Jeff Greenberg as an associated general man as an associate GM or general manager. Sacramento Kings Dustin Brown has announced he's going to retire following the playoffs. So there you go. Oh boy. Okay, let's with it here, Austin Matthews transcended reached one of its highest peaks yet tonight. The Toronto Maple Leaf star scored his 60th goal of the year against the Detroit Red Wings, making him the first U.S.-born player and the only third NHL player in the 60-goal club. The goal made Matthews Toronto's first 60-goal player, as no NHL has scored 60-plus points since Steven Stamkos in 2011-2012. Matthews, who already has 46 assists this season for 106 points, joins Alex Ovechkin as one of the only two active players with at least 60 to 100 points. And there you go. Tonight, Nick Ricciardo on his Law and what is it called now? Cruising with Ricciardo Law, whatever it's called, Law Splaining the Interwebs. There you go. And we'll get everything ready. Oh boy. Okay, that's going to. Okay, so don't forget tonight, midnight Eastern, for Nick Ricciardo's stream. Okay. Los Angeles is still in a 2-0 lead. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. And I'm okay. I'm going to call it. I'm sorry. We'll do this. We'll do the rest tomorrow. But I came back from the hospital, and right now I am. I'm getting a little sleepy, so I hope you all understand. We'll talk to you guys. Well, no, you know what we're going to do? I'm just going to go with it. Okay. I got about 2 minutes. Yeah, why don't I just hold off until tomorrow? Because right now I am sleepy. So we're gonna break off here, and we'll be back with a special morning edition. So if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll be back tomorrow morning bright and looking bushy-tailed. Good night.